Well, let's go down the wormhole. Fish, plants, pets, your health. Let's see how far we can go today. Well, as you can see, maybe we have to try and dig ourselves out of the hole today. So yeah, today I don't think we could go farther down that hole. We are so behind and messed up right now. We actually had to spend the day cleaning. I don't know about you, but after a while, the mess just gets to me, anxiety, a little bit of depression. It all seems to build up, a lot of it from the environment that you're in. So with this fish room build, this room is just a disaster. And it's supposed to be, my place of zen, recharge, quiet time. And it was doing the exact opposite today. So yeah, we decided enough of actually trying to get this done. We just need to organize some of this for a while and get back to our peace and tranquility. While we were at it though, we found my pile of black rocks that I'd lost in all of the mess. So I took the opportunity to finish redoing up the shrimp tank. I'd been listening to live streams. I don't always talk a lot in the bigger live streams. Let me know if you do down below, or if you're like me and if you're in the bigger live streams, you just kind of hang back a bit. I'll usually say hi, but I don't always chat. I think that's a bit of the introvert coming out, even in the large chat rooms. So I found a couple of bags of black rock that I'd bought a little while ago, and while I was listening into LR Brett's live stream the other night, he was mentioning using the rocks as a full substrate for the shrimp tank. Now, I don't know if I want to go that far, but I definitely wanted to try and add maybe more than I was originally going to put into this tank and make them some condos, like he likes to call them, or caves as well. In this tank before, as you could see, the shrimp just wouldn't stay off my hand during all of this. What I decided originally to do was just put a few here and there just to kind of help them run around the tank, because I know they don't like walking on the glass. So I decided I'd get a few of these rocks and place them randomly around the tank, but instead I decided to get my cinnamon sticks here, which I was using as a cave. I know they like to breed in caves. They don't like to actually go out into the open. They like the security. So I've got them some cinnamon sticks there to graze on and also to use as little caves. And I've decided, to decorate them up a little bit more and make full out condos. I just love the idea. I'm hoping the shrimp do too. I'm loving how my Java fern is doing in there. He's completely outgrowing the plant. I hope he spits me out some more babies soon. So escaping for these guys is absolutely fun. It's so much different to try and come up with ideas for the shrimp than it is for different fish, which I think is some of the reasons why I like them so much. I am so glad that I took them out of their nano tank. Though I was pulling it off, it just wasn't quite as much fun watching the population not explode. I could never get it over. I think the maximum was 20 shrimp that I had in the tank, which is probably pretty good for a little nano tank, but at the same time I wanted to see the piles of shrimp kind of running all over, and I'm finally getting it. I'm loving it. Even every time I put my hand in there, there's always a shrimp trying to check me out. That was kind of the result I was looking for. So I'm very happy to get them some extra condos and make sure that these guys are just a little bit happier. I'm also putting an oak leaf in here from Fishman. I still have a few of them left. I'm trying to save them. I like the way they look as well. Something different from the almond leaves for sure. I am kind of wishing that I'd managed to paint the back of this tank when I was doing all the painting, but It didn't happen, but it is facing far enough away from the wall that I might be able to sneak in there later. We'll see how that goes. As for did these shrimp like their little rock piles? Well, this was only about 15 minutes later, and everybody seemed to be checking them out. The snails even were getting a kick out of it. I definitely feel that was $1.25 well spent. And I'm so glad that I finally cleaned up the fish room enough to find them. The second pile in the back just brings the tank together. I love my little skull in here. I know it doesn't have much to do with my natural decor, but I do enjoy it because it reminds me a little bit of my extinct species, and one of the reasons why I do have the fish room as well, just to carry the theme around. It was a lot of fun seeing the shrimp and the snails enjoying their new decorations out. As for my fish room, it's mostly clean. I can see the table. I'm very happy with the progress, and I'm hoping that it'll help me sleep better at night. I got the 5-gallon down out of the corner, just gotta clean it up now. Quite a few bettas changed and cleaned up. And back in this corner, it's getting ready to move this tank. I hope they're ready for it. Well, thank you all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys all next time. I love the white clouds. Talk to you guys all later, and thank you so much for following along. Hit the subscribe button. See what happens next time.